Hi guys, it's me again, Miss Cram, and you guys have a test coming up this Monday, the 16th. Okay, so make sure that you're studying today and tomorrow. Do the Desmos activity that's today. It is basically a review. So I'll look over here. It's a review. You should notice some of the questions look familiar. Make sure that you go back and check any comments that your teacher may have put on there. Probably not Thursday because we have our conferences today, but by Friday, right? Make sure that you look and check and see if there are any comments there. Okay, so complete your review work today. Tomorrow you have a quizzes, right? Which is a pretty good one. It's pretty aligned with what you'll see on the test. So make sure that you go through and do that. And I would even suggest, usually the goal is 80%. I would suggest higher than that. Like really take these assignments seriously as a review. Some other things that you can do are go to Mr. Q's extra resources. And so you can go to Unit 1. This is linked to our website, right? So if you go here to Unit 1 extra resources, you can see where he has made videos, and I think maybe Miss Iqbal has made some videos also that go directly with what we were doing in our lesson. All right, so that is one resource that you can do. Let's see what else we have here. You can also Google, use YouTube, go to Khan Academy or MathBits. Those are two that I found very helpful. So say you have like domain and range is something that's really giving you a lot of trouble. Then you can go to your search bar and just put domain and range Khan Academy, press enter. And then I would go to where it says practice and click on that. All right, so everywhere that it has a play button, these are videos. So you can get a lesson again on a topic that's giving you trouble. You can then go and do some practice problems here. Okay, so that's a nice thing about Khan Academy. If they do ask you to sign in, so I can just Google this and it pops up, I would recommend signing in and having an account. And that way you can kind of track your progress. I know some students have used it and really enjoyed it and found it very helpful. So like here, I could look and see, okay, what is the range, right? And I know range is up and down. So the highest up it goes is 4. And the lowest down it goes is -7, right? So I always write the number lowest to highest. So I'm going from -7 up to 4. So let's see. So I would click C and all right, and I can check it like that. Okay. So Khan Academy is one. And I can also go domain and range, and let's try MathBits. Now, MathBits is not practice, it is just notes, right? So click in here and you can get a refresher. Well, what is a domain? What is a range, right? And then they give you a list of examples that you can go through, okay? And if they allow you to do practice, I don't know about it. So maybe you guys can teach me something. Okay, so those two things I've found very useful in working with students. And how else can you prepare for the test on Monday? All right, one of the other things you can do is make a plan, right? Make a plan in order to get through this weekend, to study, and to not have it take up all of your weekend, but study a little bit today, right? A little bit tomorrow on Friday, maybe a little bit in the weekend if you can, right? Because the more small chunks you do, the better you're going to retain that information, Okay. And it's not just studying, it's part of it. Part of it is doing the work, right? Doing the examples, going through, asking questions, figuring it out, right? So part of it is doing the work. But the other part of it is managing your stress, right? If you're someone that doesn't sleep and doesn't eat before a test and just study, 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 right? That might help you. I know I had some friends when I was in high school that it did help them the day of the test, but then they forgot it the next day, right? So it actually doesn't help you retain it. And all of our tests, including the state test, right, which if we take it is cumulative. It means they want you to remember everything that you have learned. Okay. So please make a plan to pace yourself both with studying, but also with taking breaks and making sure that you're taking care of yourself. Okay. And there's also a video posted in the slide right next to where this one is about stress and memory, and how if you're super stressed out, it's hard for you to actually remember things. Okay. All right. So I think that is it. Focus on topics. Yeah, focus on the topics, not that you like have zero clue on, right? But the topics that are kind of in the middle, right? So as you go through these topics, right? And actually, let's get a list of them. As you go through these topics, if you know scatterplot, maybe do one example, check it off your list, right? Focus the most on the problems or the topics that you kind of get, but you make a lot of silly mistakes on, right? You just need practice. So if I have zero idea on linear regression, don't study that the most, right? Kind of save that and really reinforce. So the ones that you got good, awesome. And then the ones that you just need to not have like little mistakes here and there, focus a lot on that. And then take on a topic that you maybe completely forget how to do and it's just so confusing, right? Um, so that is just my advice for how to study for the test. If you were looking for a video that goes through problems, Khan Academy, Math Bits, Mr. Q's videos, right? The reason I didn't go over it here is because a lot of you guys have different things that you need, right? So it's not just one topic that's trouble for everybody. And feel free to reach out to us. Remember, there's parent conferences later, parent guardian conferences later today. So we might not get back to you as soon as normal. But feel free to email. Also, use the resources that you have at your disposal and take a deep breath, right? You guys got this. All right. Good luck, and I will see you later. Bye.